Your favorite Ubisoft games might be coming to mobile, and EA might already be working on another Battlefield. Ubisoft is developing a Rainbow Six mobile game, according to a report from Tom Henderson. The report claims the game will be called Rainbow Six Mobile, and it's apparently in development at Ubisoft in collaboration with Tencent's WeGame. The existence of a Tencent game with Ubisoft is no surprise, as Tencent said during its last earnings report this week that it was working with Ubisoft on multiple new projects. The first of these is expected to launch in 2023. The report said that the Rainbow Six mobile game will be revealed on April 6th, and we'll report back with more details as they come to light. Rainbow Six would be just the latest major franchise to make the jump to mobile, as Call of Duty, FIFA, Madden, Apex Legends, and many others have done before. The report went on to say that Tencent will also help Ubisoft bring Assassin's Creed and The Division to mobile through their own games, which tracks with Tencent's public disclosure that it's working with Ubisoft on multiple titles going forward. No details about these rumored projects are available. In other shooter news, pre-production has reportedly begun on the next Battlefield game, and we'll see the series revert back to its familiar roots after changes introduced in Battlefield 2042 were not well received. According to a report on Xfire, who previously suggested a free-to-play mode may be in development, developer DICE has learned, quote, valuable lessons from Battlefield 2042 and will no longer be using that game as the new foundation for the long-running FPS franchise. One former developer who recently departed from DICE after the launch of 2042 had suggested that the next Battlefield was at one point being designed to be even more of a hero shooter style of game. It's claimed that recent playtests and feedback sessions were focused on the class system in Battlefield 2042, and this resulted in these plans being changed so that the specialist role will be tied more closely to classes. Xfire also reported that the next Battlefield will be set closer to modern day. Battlefield 2042 takes place 2 decades from now in a world where climate change has created a paradigm shift in society. However, the actual game didn't live up to these themes with cheery characters, clean looking levels, and no further story development after Season 1 was delayed. As for Battlefield 2042's future, EA and DICE are still required to release new specialists, modes, weapons, vehicles, and maps as a part of its Battle Pass obligations, which is being handled by a dedicated team within DICE. And now let's talk about Call of Duty Warzone's original map Verdansk, because it will not be coming back, at least not anytime soon. Ravensoft creative lead Josh Bridge said on TP's recent stream that while the studio would like to be able to bring Verdansk back alongside the new map, there is a technical issue preventing this from being possible. According to Bridge, each time Activision has done a massive update that requires a big download, the game has lost players because people simply don't want to spend the time downloading another big file. Verdansk not returning isn't that big of a surprise though, as Raven said back in April 2021 that Verdansk was gone for good and would never return. Looking ahead, the developer said that Activision is putting more effort into technical optimizations for Warzone to allow for big updates without such massive downloads. So do you dream of reuniting with Verdansk? Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you tomorrow.